Coming across the field. We got two guys here. I knew it. Oh! But I'm free. I can move around. I'm not. You feel me? Oh, nice spin. Nice spin. Get in there. Get the sack. Let's go. Oh, now they got me stuck at DN. But we get through here. Get the sack. Let's go. Some on the stat sheet. Get in there. Get in there. I failed. I got back up. They blessed me. Blocks, bro. You gotta hit them inputs fast. Probably like the second I get off the line. Like, hit them. Oh! How? Oh, he's still going. Oh, what the? I'm done. He's going. I'm done. Shout out to Hypnotic. Left a comment saying he wanted a 6'2", 220-pound hybrid linebacker out of Florida. I got you. Let's get into it. We plan on being legendary here with our boy GK3. Rocking at number 2. It would have been 5. The number 3 is available, but the lowest number they have is 2, which is perfect. The last person to wear that at Auburn who really balled out was Cam, so it's only right. So I decided to roll with a 5-star. He's a freshman, already the number 1 linebacker, Mike linebacker on this depth chart. So we get to play all 3-4 years as the number 1 guy from the jump. So hitting 99 or at least 95 plus overall should be no problem. Now, above all else, right now, the main focus is to use these 50 skill points where they're needed. We should be able to hit 84, maybe even 85 overall once we're done. But I'm thinking about going pass coverage from the jump, because if you don't know, if you upgrade that run stop or that pass rush too high, you will be switched to like a hybrid linebacker / DN, and we do not want that in this career at all. So I spread out the skill points a little bit more than I thought I would. Did kind of dive in on pass coverage pretty heavy, which I should, because we are a signal caller, which, I mean, you want to go power, run stopping, pass rush, but at the same time, like I said, I'm going to be more of a hybrid guy, so be good at just about everything, spread it all even, but we just want to avoid being switched to like a DN hybrid. And then I probably won't focus on abilities until about late sophomore, junior season, really get them attributes up so I can actually upgrade everything. Ability wise, you can get those up quick. 2-3 upgrades, you already in the silver, gold, and pushing towards that platinum. On the field, get the out of body experience upgrades, and then you go Heisman tier, so you can't go wrong with that. And of course, everything will be played on Heisman difficulty, 5-minute quarters. Now, I might leave wear and tear on, even though I don't like this system. I feel like it's way too harsh. But dealing with these running backs, we do not need no running backs or scrambling quarterbacks with full stamina, full abilities throughout the entire game. So we're not doing that. Also trying to get my coach trust as quickly as possible. This drill right here, I forgot. I think it's called trench battle. Get you that as quickly as possible. We getting manhandled right now though. Hold on. Usually got to get all 3. Let me see. Can I get a win? I forgot my pass rush is extremely low. So we struggling off the rip. Hit them with a little spin. But they on my trail. We finally get off. Get the sack. Come on, bro. At least need silver. I think if I get gold, we should get 300 coach trust, which we need eventually, so we can get to that, unlocking that playbook as quickly as possible. There we go. I think we should get the silver here. It's decent. 150. Could have got the 300. It's all good though. Checking out the first bracket of the season, we got Baylor, Ball State, South Alabama, ranked Oklahoma, and then ranked A&M. Then you go Georgia, Missouri, Arkansas, like just heavy conference play. Then you get a little sweet game at FCS Southeast, but I'm thinking about playing these first 4, then we'll hop into some simulations, see how the rest of the season pan out. Freshman season for GK3, we got a blitz to open it up. We got 4 down line, well, 3 down linemen. My buddy on the edge coming off. Oh, he kept it. He taking off. They got impact players across the board too. The goal of his career is to not be a one-trick pony. You want to get active as a tackler, of course, but also want to make a lot of great calls defensively. As a leader, we get in on this tackle. Let's go. Pin back deep into their own end zone. There's no way they run the ball or pass the ball right here. I'm blitzing. I'm off the edge. I got in. I got free too, but he still managed to pick up about 8. 1st and 10, kicking off the second quarter. Still pin back deep on the 12. They go with another handoff. This is a run-heavy team, but I know them. They can put the ball in the air at any time. Shout out to my boy Hawkeyes. I've been tapped in with his recent series on his linebacker. I think he just wrapped it up, and he's been going crazy. Picked up a few pointers, few, little tips. I'm gonna try to put them to use and go crazy and put some numbers of my own up. 2nd and 3, they done marched all the way down the field. We gotta make sure they go empty-handed. May pick up a field goal. That's gotta be a hole. Bring that back, please. Please tell me that's on offense. Yes, sir. Gotta blitz, but they go trip stack. We gotta play that. Tendencies done changed with a few of the updates, but we have to play it across the middle. I thought we had us a pick. He threw that to Buddy. That quarterback got some vision, bro. We got the flat out here. Where they going? Up the field. I knew it. I knew it. We got a blitz. I want to try to come out the edge though. I might try to cross back inside. We got a hole. We shot it right there. Hit the gap. Let's go. Big TFL. I'm gonna play real low down to the line. I'm gonna sink back towards midfield slowly. I'm gonna really take my time. He's here. Yep, I knew it. He threw it to other. Bro, this quarterback is making all the perfect decisions. If he's one bad decision away from throwing a pick, and I'm right there. 1st and 10, they still got the ball. Bro, they've had the ball like the entire back end of the 1st quarter. Almost this entire 2nd quarter. It's like, bro, defensively, we just can't get them off the field. They go trips, offset, bunch again. Gotta play it. I'm gonna sink back mid though. I'm gonna play low. I'm not gonna drop back into the end zone at all. What is he doing? I swear you see a new play every time you get on here. He go quick. I'm here. He broke my tackle and I'm done, dog. He still scored. Nobody got there and I slowed him down. They got me manned up with a slot receiver. Are they crazy? And they better go RPO, because if they would have thrown that, that's a pick all day. It's like they're killing all the clock, not really being overly productive, but just picking up all them 1st downs they need to stand on the field. Running back's my responsibility. Here we get the tackle. Manned up with the back. Gotta watch him coming out of the backfield. May take the handoff. They've been going read option heavy. They go with it here, and I can't even get from behind my own guys. Didn't know he was gonna go left, right, whatever. They score another touchdown. It's ugly, bruh. Once again, a defensive RTG with an offense is just non-existent, but they barely had the ball, so I really can't complain. But at the same time, bro, it's just ridiculous. Like, we can't even score, but defensively, we get a pick here, much needed. Offense, y'all on the 40, the 38. Y'all gotta score. Now, I should be grateful for the field goal, but that was the bare minimum. I wanted a touchdown for sure. Would have put us up and at least put us in this game somewhat, and I still can't hit stick, bro. I swear, the hit stick timing and aiming really made them pointless at this point. Like, you can hit stick, but even if you got like a great tackler, like if you don't aim it properly, which is like a new feature, and it was better executed on Madden this year, it really is pointless. You just better off with just hitting with square. You'll still get some hit stick animations too. 3rd and 4, we can get them out the field, give offense the ball back, and if they could possibly go score, we'll be back in this game. If they go for the 2-point conversion, but they pick up another 1st, and this game might be over. And just like that, we take a L week 1 to Baylor. Offense was absolutely pitiful. Scoreless 1st, scoreless 3rd, 3 in the 2nd, 3 in the 4th, even though they had 2 scoreless quarters as well. Not the most productive day from me individually, but getting our feet wet, we gonna get right. I ain't too worried. Bro, I just watched my offense march all the way down to the 4-yard line. Not score. I think they went 3 and out, or not 3 and out. They turned over the ball on downs. RTG is starting to become a headache. I love it, but it's like, bro, it's like every defensive player you make, your offense struggles. Every offensive player you make, your defense struggles. But besides that, even though I played the linebacker position before, it's still going to be like an adjustment. He's doing outside. Nope, he sacked them boys, got back there. Got them boys on a nasty 2nd and 17. They go 4 split wide. Where you going with this? You going to this corner? Nope. He finna get sacked. He ain't even get it off. Let's go. 3rd and 26. There's no way they pass the ball in this situation. Like, you have to run. There's no way. I was gonna say, like, bro, come on. And it's a safety, bro. My defense stepping up big. Come on. My defensive front's been so good. I can actually give a little call here. I'm here. Nope. 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 I wanted to go get him, but at the same time, like, bro, if he dumped this off, that's going to be all on me. It's good to know that my secondary got everything down the field sewn up, but we got to do better. Read option. I'm here. I'm here. We both here. I just Superman towards that boy. I'm going to sit midfield, sink back a little bit. Another read option. Can I please get this tackle? Come on. There's no, is he really that fast? 3rd and 15, midway through the 1st half. Might be a halfback screen. Could it be? Nope. Yeah, it was. I actually caught that. It just blew him up. Oh my gosh. Couldn't get in for the tackle, but I had me a nice little block shed. That was nice. Get the hang around midfield right here is a QB spy. We're going to need it because Buddy's been having his way. Nope, nope, nope. He better dump it off because that's going to be a sack for sure. They're definitely about to try to mark. They go 5 split wide. I don't even want to blitz, but I am. Take care of my responsibility. Hit that gap. He's taken down anyway. Let's go. Got a solid little lead, but going into the 4th quarter with plenty of time left in the 3rd, got to be careful, bro. Anything can happen no matter who you playing, and I still cannot get in on the tackle. Once I get settled in, it's over. Once I lock in and I, you know what I'm saying, get my feet up under me, it's over with. Get locked in, bro. Get these abilities up. The whole 9 running backs blocking. QB wants to take off. He's almost sacked again. Them boys head hunting. They on his bumper like he can't do nothing. Running back takes the handoff. Come here. Light him up. Bro, the hit sticks are so bad. All right, that might be a stretch. The hit sticks and the hit stick system isn't bad. I just haven't figured out a way to master it without having certain abilities up, which I guess that makes sense. But at the same time, it's like, bro, why is it such a struggle to just I mean, it should be as simple as right stick up, right stick down, whatever, cut stick, however, and just get the tackle. But I guess for now, until we get our hit power up, we need to just tackle with square. But it's crazy. I'm out here with 6'2", 220 and can't get it. Oh my goodness. I should have went for the, oh, great play on the ball. I should have went for the pick right there. I didn't think I would make up that ground. And he like lollipopped that ball. I don't know why. My camera angle's bugged. This isn't even a normal camera angle. Look, I couldn't even see him right there. What just happened? On that last play, I couldn't fix my angle. Like, it was just stuck how it was, which is weird. That's been happening a good bit lately. I'm here. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. He sacked. Let's go. I'm just trying to lock in. You feel running back pick. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Get still. Oh, I should have got in front. It don't matter. He got the whole offensive line right there ready for him to take off. We get a pick here. Let's go defense. What we got here? See how we're going to play this. Let me just play off a little bit. Sit kind of pretty much in my zone. Just read coming across the field. We got two guys here. I knew it. Oh, oh man, if I could have took off and got up the field, we get our first interception and QB1 goes down. Not excited for his injury, but let's go. Look, he's not even in the game no more. They got the backup quarterback in, so he's worse than what Buddy is. What he gonna do with the ball? He went outside. He tried it. Oh, okay, we knocked it. I got the deflection. Man, I thought we had us another pick. Got the tight end. He might flare out. Let me see. Inside. Went out. Ah, I'm here. I'm here. We just racking up the stats towards the back end of this game. We walk away with the dub against Ball State. I know it is only Ball State, but defense played lights out. Offense didn't produce as much as I wanted them to, but overall, man, we got the dub. First one of the year. Let's go. So let's check the sack numbers on the night, bro. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total sacks, and then 2 picks, one being from GK3 himself. The defense balled out. If we can play like this against real competent opponents, we can be lethal. Before we go any further into the video, you boys, do me a favor and go sub up to my Raid Shadow Legends channel. I want to give a huge shout out to the guys at Raid for the opportunity. It's been great so far. I'm posting videos over there daily, closing in on 800 subscribers, so I would appreciate it if y'all went over, hit that sub button, show some love. And if you're new to Raid or you played before on a brand new account, if you scan the QR code on screen or click the link in the description, you can get 2 free champions, Elenaro and Hugo. I've been putting in that work during recordings, outside of content, grinding the game relentlessly. I'm actually playing right now while in the middle of recording this video, so do me a favor, click the link, download, get those 2 free champions and go crazy. QB spy to kick off this game against South Alabama. Hit that whole boy, hit that whole hit. Completely whiffed on the tackle to open up the game. Come on, dog. And I gotta say, it's rare but refreshing to see a player with their hair hanging out the helmet. I know that's such a strange thing, but like, I'm so used to seeing it in older games, and the fact that we can't have like long dreads or braids hanging out the helmet is like, we need that. 3rd and 16, getting them boys out to feel like I got a blitz. I'm coming off that edge. Yep, here we go. Get in there. Get in there. Put that pressure on him. He stood tall too and delivered a great ball. Another blitz. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Yo, I didn't get that sack. Somebody got it. That's crazy. I thought I was in there. I got picked up by the running back super late. 2nd and 15. It's like I'm always lined up with an impact player. This time around, running back's the impact player. Last week, had a receiver that was an impact guy. He threw that ball right over my head. If I would have hit triangle, that's a pick all day. 2nd and 17. QB's out there pointing out the mic. I'm the mic, buddy. Who you pointing at? Who are you pointing at? I'm here. He's throwing this up the field. Got a man. Touchdown. Oh my God. South Alabama going crazy right now. Eyes on the running back. See what he decides to do. Coming up field, we finally get a tackle in the hole. Running back on my side of the field, stadium posting like crazy. I don't even know how they're doing anything productive at this point. Ball going across the middle. It's like this quarterback makes the right decision every play. We got to force some mistakes some way, somehow. Coming in late on the blitz, got here, and I didn't want to dive too early because I know I would have missed that tackle. Tight end offset. Receivers over here. Outside maybe? Yep, he went outside. I'm here. And he took off immediately. I took away his best option and he was ready for it, but we get the tackle. Let's go. We good. What we got here? He's flaring out. That's not my side of the field, but I gotta read this. I gotta make a play on this read, bro. I have to. Ah! I peeled off of it a little bit, but we do get a TFL. It was a great play. Great read, but it could have been a lot better. I already knew what it was, bro. I just couldn't even see that far off without playing him super tight, super close. Middle of the field. I'm here. I'm here. Ooh! If he put that ball where it needed to be, that's an interception, bro. We are hawking the lanes right now. Shoot this gap right here, right up the left side of my boy. Got there. We there. We there. Big TFL. We're starting to show up this game. Come on, baby. Man up on the tight end. Hopefully he goes outside. He goes inside. I mean, we're here, but if he goes outside, we're also definitely here. Quarterback has nowhere to go. How is he still on his feet? And then got the ball off. That's crazy. Let's see what we got. RB1 on my side of the field. We're going to drop back, sit towards the middle of the field, read it out. They go with the pass. They got a guy here. He always makes the right decision every time. And Buddy is getting loose. Oh, bro. This team is special. They might not be the greatest, but they're not bad. They got me in man coverage. Hold on. Gotta be careful. This is a tight end, but still can be difficult. Oh, he got it outside, bro. I thought he was finna hit my guy coming across that field. We got to keep them out of the end zone, bro. They cannot score here. I mean, a field goal, that's one thing, but even a stop, like a turnover, something, we need it. Running back's my responsibility. Gonna bunch my line. Only got 4 down line. Here we go. They go quick throw. Blocking is great, and I think that's his second touchdown of the game. They take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So we stopped them from picking up the 2-point conversion, which was a huge mistake on their part. And then offense went and scored. So now we're looking pretty solid unless they do what they've been doing all game. I just thought about this. All they need is a field goal, and that's game. That's it. They're just outside of field goal range. Can I get a pick here? Nope. He got that ball off. He caught that. That's game. We just lost to South Alabama. We just lost to the second easiest game on the schedule. We out here, man. SEC matchup. We're 1-2. Oklahoma's ranked and they're 2-1. RB1 gets the ball. We get downhill, get a nice tackle to kick this game off. We solid, man. Listen, offense wouldn't put points up on the board, and this game is so weird. We'll lose to a team like that, turn around and destroy a team like Oklahoma. RTG is a very, very strange place, bro. What we got here? Running back on my side of the field. He goes across. They go a little play action coming across the field. He's lobbing this up the field deep. But oh my God. Yo, that's a touch. Oh, he didn't get touched. He was down though. He wasn't in the end zone, but that's a touchdown, a major bomb. Oh my gosh. So he actually got ruled down at the 1-yard line, the elbow touch. I saw my own 2 pupils, man. It's crazy. We in here. Got picked up on the block. He walks in. Didn't even matter. They calling a flag though. What they call it? This on us? Offsides, defense. It's a touchdown anyway. Oh my, tie ball game. Got my eyes peeled, man. Just went bad for us. There they go, play action. I'm being held. There gotta be a hole. Has to be. He held me. I thought I was tripping. They go trips bunch. Anytime you see this, red flag. Play off a little bit just in case they do go quick short. I can jump it. Nope, go to run. Straight up the middle. RPO action, and it paid off. More trips bunch. This time, are they going to go with a quick throw at some point? I'm going to be ready for it. Please do not pick me up. Here. Quick. I saw it. Oh, that's a... I'm telling you, I read it like a book. And of course, out of all the plays, they bat that ball down. Come on. That is literally a pick. And if he gets picked up on one of those cheesy little blocks by one of my teammates right there, that is a pick 6. I seen that coming, and we're there. We're on the tackle, baby. We out here. Yeah, I'm sitting on it. He's launching another bomb. Another open receiver. What are we doing on the back end? They need me out here on corner. Obviously, a linebacker is not what his team needed. They need me on corner ASAP. Got a blitz. I was originally manned up. He's going across the field. I'm here. TFL, don't matter. They still might score, but we make a big play. Do they go run? Maybe RPO in a situation like this? What a running back going? If he flares out, we got him. But if he goes across on some kind of play action RPO, nope, he's going straight out. I'm here. Shut it down. Got a man in the end zone, batted down, forced him to a field goal. Tie ball game instead of them taking the lead. Going into the second half. 3rd and 9 with a chance to get these boys out the field. We need it. I'm going to play off. I want him to hit one of these tight ends, or this tight end over here on my left. Maybe even a running back. No, they got 2 tight. I thought they had 2 tight ends over here. Got a man short. I cut everything off on that side of the field. Beautiful. That was flawless execution from my defense right there. They got me getting downhill right here. See, I'm downhill on the line, but I'm free. I can move around. I'm not, you feel me? Oh, nice spin. Nice spin. Get in there. Get the sack. Let's go. First sack for our boy GK3. You love to see it. Can we get in here and get another sack? That'd be great. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, that little move I did with the right stick. No way, we ain't going for it again. No, sir. But that little move I did, even though I had like space, it was like I was about to get contacted, but I flicked the stick right and I dipped my shoulder. That was fire. We low-key need to be in the zone against a team like this at all times. We need all the help on the back end that we can get. Guys dropping back. Only responsibility is to stop the deep ball. Just running backs trying to get nifty. Going guess pass, a little bit spread out. They go stacking. Let me bring my DBs down. They're stacking. Looks weird, right? I saw it. I wanted to jump that way earlier than I did. Get the drop back next to a little mid green. Read things out, read the field, sit, survey things out. You got to hit him. He held on to that. That is crazy. That's a tough catch. Quarterback scrambling hasn't been a problem, but I'm here on the spy just to watch him, and I can also take off and blitz downhill at any time, so that'll be great. Got to also recognize, yep, get downhill, get off me. Ah, should have went right. All that space right there. They pick up the first. They go two-man stack on both sides. He just did this too. I'm sitting mid. I'm sitting right here. I got to sink it to my zone though. Cover this little dead zone. Sink, sink, sink. Got a man outside. Get there. Make that tackle. Oh, fumble. Recovered. Let's go. Don't get no better than that, baby. As long as they don't overturn this, because he was kind of down. Hopefully this is our ball. Let's go. Here we go. They got me in man coverage. I got to play way towards the middle. Let me be on point. Yep. Tight end goes here. Can't get it off. He got that. He got it off anyway. Oh my gosh. All right. See what we got. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. I got to play middle of the field. That's where they will most likely. Here we go. Is I off? Let's go. Let's go. I thought I had a pick and I was about to tweak if he picked up that first down, maybe even score. We get them boys off. Offense, please kill all this clock. Please. Oh, no. Of course, we leave them 49 seconds left. No timeouts. What is this? They go 4. Oh. Oh, I thought he was throwing at the buddy. Oh, no, I don't like cover 3 match. What we got? Midfield. I'm here. Dart. Oh, he dropped it. I could have picked that off. What just happened? Here we go. I got a blitz. I'm blitzing too. Get off me. Nope. Short throw with 10 seconds left. No timeouts. That's the ball game. Let's go. Bro, we get a SEC win on the road against a ranked opponent after just coming off probably the worst loss in Auburn history. But we bounced back. I had a terrific game. Defense showed up big. Offense did just enough. This was a much needed win, especially early in the season. So we're down here with 5 total tackles on the day, 2 tackles for loss, our first sack of our career here, and nothing else special. Missed out on a pick opportunity because it came so fast. Pause. But we balled out. Great game. So ahead of this 4-game stretch, I really expected to go 3-1, maybe even 4-0 before we go into like heavy conference play. But we finished 2-2 with a couple, well, really one embarrassing loss against South Alabama. But other than that, bro, about to hop into some simulation, check out the stats and numbers going forward, cap off freshman year. All right, so a very impressive finish to the season. 3rd in the SEC. We fell just maybe a game or 2 shy of the SEC championship game, but to go out and cap off the season 9-4 is crazy. In a loss against Texas A&M, we finished with the most tackles on the team. As the Mike linebacker, I would expect us to lead, and this should be pretty much the norm, not only for this season, but the rest of our career. In the 3-point loss against ranked Georgia, we only had we recorded 1 tackle throughout the entirety of it. We had to be injured. There's no way. But we took back-to-back L's. And from there, we went on a run. 28-21 win against Mizzou. Way down here, only 2 tackles on the day, but we did have 2 pass deflections, so that's solid. 24-17 win over Arkansas. 6 total tackles, no specialty stats. We didn't have a deflection or a pick. I want to see how many we had on the year, but we did record, I believe, to be our first forced fumble. 10-point win over Kentucky. 3 total tackles, and that's going to be it on that day. But, bro, we went off in conference play, too. In a win against Vandy, 2 solo, 1 assisted, 3 total, no specialty stats on the day. Who led the team in tackles that day? Alexander Reeves, free safety, which makes sense. I thought it would have been a strong safety, but still, a safety leading in tackles is pretty solid. And as it should be, a 52-7 blowout win against an FCS team. Where am I in tackles? Bro, I be down here. We're way too far down on a consistent basis. 1 total tackle, no specialty stats. Great team win, but we are not performing as consistently as I thought we would. And then to cap off the regular season in a blowout win against Bama, we go 3 total tackles, 1 tackle for loss, no specialty stats. But I think 38-17 or 38-16 win over the Alabama. That's a huge one, and a rivalry game at that. And then we finish off the season in totality with a dub over Nebraska in the Cheez-It Bowl, 4 total tackles, no specialty stats, And that's a fantastic year, especially as a freshman. Usually it's 10 times worse. But in the SEC, in a bottom team or like a middle of the pack team in this conference, that's a great year. For your Heisman Trophy, you had a good blend of positions, 2, 3 quarterbacks, a receiver, and a halfback. But your winner was Kevin Jennings. He balled out. Great to see a quarterback that isn't from Clemson or somebody from Ohio State winning. But going forward, I got my eyes set on a few awards for myself. That Bednarik, Nagurski, and that Dick Butkus, we got to take it home. We didn't walk away as a first team or second team All-American, but we do take home freshman All-American honors. On top of that, SEC freshman All-American. But bro, check out Texas. They got some ballers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys, 8 guys, and probably more towards the bottom that made this list as well. This is what the numbers are looking like on the year. The tackle total isn't exactly where I want it to be for a linebacker, but not bad. 53 total tackles, 5 for loss. That 1 sack we got in our last played game, 1 pick that we got, 4 deflections, 11 catches allowed, which is terrible. No pick sixes, no other stats. So we got a lot of work to do over these coming seasons. But going into sophomore year with a lot of individual momentum and also as a team, finna apply these 34 skill points we have, get around that 85, maybe 87 overall, show y'all what we got afterwards, and then going into sophomore year, cap it off, focusing on more attributes, and then junior season, we'll lock in on some abilities. So those skill points actually served us a good purpose. I upgraded the IQ significantly, so when I'm not in control and it's just the AI or just in simulation, he can dominate with good awareness and play rec. Upgraded the quickness once and tap the pass coverage 1 time as well. So that's pretty high. See the zone, man coverage. Everything is looking pretty solid. Goals for sophomore season. We need to be a first or second team All-American. I want at least 5 sacks. We need at least a total of 75 to 80 tackles. And I want our team to get at least 10 wins and have some kind of presence in a bigger bowl game or even that SEC conference championship. Okay, so freshman year went a lot better than I thought it would, a lot better than I could have ever hoped. I mean, obviously we could have done better things, but to have a positive season, finish top 5 in the conference, all of that, amazing. Now we kick off sophomore year, ranked top 10, which I'm hoping we can hold that and even elevate. Might find ourselves into a, I ain't gonna get into all of that, but a conference championship and a playoff spot definitely in sights. But just taking a look at the schedule, pretty tough all the way around, conference play, all of that. So here's the format that I think I'm gonna like rock out with for not only the remainder of this video, but in totality, in general, for every player, every series, or every video that we do. Year 1, we'll play this first third of the season, the first 4 games. Year 2, the next 4. Year 3, 4, we'll play the bottom 4, which is conference heavy of the year. So freshman year, we played those first 4 games. This year, we got Baylor, Southern Miss, Tennessee, Ole Miss. We're going to simulate those games. Check the stats. Y'all know the deal. Then we're going to play these next 4, which is going to be Jack State, UConn, who's ranked number 23, crazy, Mississippi State, and then Texas. All right, through the first 4 games, not what I expected. Maybe a loss, but 2, even those first 4 games, not that big of a deal. It's like, I thought we would be at least 3-1, but we still remain ranked. We're going to check the stats on these games. Lost to Ole Miss, lost to Texas. We lost to the 2 real teams on the schedule in conference play at that. In the win against Baylor, we go 4 total tackles. 3 of those were for loss. 2 sacks. We balled out against Baylor. Hold on. We kicked off the season the right way. In the dub over Southern Miss, we go 3 total tackles, all solo and no specialty stats in that win. And now we got to check the stats on these 2 losses. In a 37 to 38 loss, a 1-point loss to Tennessee, we go for a total of 4 tackles, another 3 tackles for loss, 2 more sacks on the year. We kicked off hot, bro. It's crazy. We lost about 1 point in that game. That could have been really huge. 3-1 right now looks a lot better than 2-2. And then my defense gives up, 42 points against Ole Miss. And you know we were out there struggling because the tackle numbers look totally different. We have 8 total on the day, 2 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. I think that's 6 on the seat. We finna go check our stats for this 4-game stretch, because I think right now we might be leading the country, or at least top 5 in sacks currently. We are up here though, for sure. Not top 5, but we are top 10 when it comes to sacks at 4.5. I thought we had 6, but I'm not sure. That was crazy. I thought I counted 2 and then another 2. I think we skipped the game, but I don't remember having a game we got 1 sack. I could be wrong, but 4.5 sacks on the season, top 10 looking really good. Finna check the tackle numbers, TFLs, all that good stuff. All right, so solo tackles were nowhere to be found within the top, I believe 15, which this shows without me scrolling. Total tackle numbers, that was in solos. Total tackles, we're not up here either. TFLs, we are nowhere to be found. So we got a lot of work to do in these next 4 games that we actually gonna hop in and play. Let's get to it, baby. Okay, so we got Jack State. They got me on the line. Okay, I'm not on the line. I'm just a rusher. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna say, boy, please tell me they did not transition me to become no defensive lineman. I was gonna tweak. But losing this game this week is just not an option. They got me on another blitz. I'm taking off. Get back here. Shed him. Get back there. We strong. We shedding pretty much every block. A lot of zone blitzes this week. Putting a lot of pressure on this quarterback. Wearing number 20 is insane. But I'm finna get in here. I've been in the practices a lot, working on my skills, especially that spin. I don't know how he got that off. 3rd and 14. I'm coming off that edge. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna stick pretty tight to the line. Try to get back there. I'm getting double teamed. This is crazy. He still gets sacked. Let's go. But they ain't got me in coverage at all. But I got the freedom of a linebacker. But I'm just coming hot off that edge. Oh yeah, we in here. We in here. Get that tackle, baby. Let's go. Good TFL. 3rd and 11, they still got me blitzing. I don't think I'm gonna blitz this time. I'm gonna play this out. Well, they got that sealed up. I'm just sinking back here. Watch this tight end. He's flaring out. I'm here. He's actually cut off there. And another sack for my defense in this game. See if I can get back. I need a sack, bro. They got me blitzing pretty much every play. There's no way I don't get at least 1 sack, even though I'm getting double team, strip sack, and they recover. That's crazy. Please hit him. That's crazy. We got 2 guys back there and get that ball. All right, 3rd and 11, got me manned up at the back. I wish I could audible right now. I would check until I could cover 2. You getting the ball? Nope, quarterback kept it. Read option around the edge. That's not a great idea, my guy. Now they got me dropping back into coverage, which is kind of what I want to do anyway. But with all these opportunities to put pressure, I should be getting picks. What? I'm getting sacks, but bro, right there's no way. I got no reaction on that. They got me blitzing. I'm down here. I love the freedom. I'm going out and in. Now I'm going wide. I'm going wide with it. I'm going wide. I tried to beat him. Didn't get the win. Got underneath. As soon as I get underneath, but my boy gets the pick. I'm finna say sack. I wish I got a sack right there. But another huge play for my defense. We doing it everywhere tonight. We going crazy. Put some more on the stat sheet. Get in there. Get in there. I failed. I got back up. They blessed me with an amazing animation. We get our first sack of this game. What? Sack is 5.5 on the year. Let's go. It's that spin, bro. And I know how to activate it more frequently. There we go. Oh yeah, we shared right there. We shared right. Oh, he broke my tackle. No way. They still gave it to me though. Let's go. We get to drop back here in this little mid zone, watching Buddy over there. I'm actually play off of it a little bit, try to bait it. He's coming across. I'm here. He got other Buddy. That was me. That's all my zone. He just took his ankles. Oh my goodness. See, screw ups like that. Like when you mess up, that is like just opportunity to grow and learn. I was not supposed to abandon my zone to that degree to try to make a play elsewhere. That was just bad. But usually where frustration would kick in and you'll get upset. Like, damn, I messed up. It's like, now you got to just tighten up from there. Play your zone, get better, make the adjustment. It's like real life ball. You can't get caught up in that in the previous play. You got to like short-term memory and move on. We can't get Buddy. No time in the pocket. They got me manned up at the back. He takes the handoff. I shoot the gap. Nope. He's taking off late. Getting there. We get a tackle. Come on. Add some more numbers to the, put some more up there. And I forgot I got 15 extra plays as well. I haven't been using at all. But here we get to drop back in coverage. Make sure I can see everything. Drop back. Reed's coming across. That was great play from my dog, and I don't know how he didn't get a deflection. Not gonna lie, teammate did his thing right there. I'm gonna try to just beat his outside shoulder. I'm not gonna hit him with the spin every time. Try to do a power move, double team, try to get outside, especially with 2 guys there, and he held on to that. They do got me rushing a lot more, but the beautiful thing about it is I still have that freedom of a linebacker, and I'm not like, the DN. Oh my gosh, I got flipped right there trying to go for that spin, and teammate still gets the sack. Oh my, they balling. Oh, now they got me stuck at DN. But we get through here. Get the sack. Let's go. Sack number 2 of the game. I think it's like my 3rd game this year with 2 or more sacks. We balling out. Come on. Can we get our first game this year with 3 sacks? They got me down here on the DN. They got me down here. Oh my gosh. Here we go. It's starting. I'm double teamed. I got through though, and he throws an absolute dart in the end zone. I hope the game is over. We do have a lead, but you can never count anybody out in this game. Nice little dub. We didn't perform to my standard up to par against a very, very inferior opponent. And we were at home, which is crazy. And it was so much red in the crowd. I was kind of thrown off 1 second. I was taking a screenshot, but We get the dub here, and then we also walk away with 5 total tackles and 2 sacks. We got UConn this week, but I'm more interested to see how we fare going into more like heavy conference play, because we've done pretty bad. I mean, 0-2 is not good playing against teams of your caliber. They keep putting me at this DN spot, bro. It's like, how do we go from none at all to just there all the time? I don't understand. Like, look at this, bro. Why is this? I haven't upgraded or touched any. Nothing's changed from freshman season. I haven't touched my run stopping or any of that at all. Like, and I can't even get free. I'm just spinning for fun out here at this point. This may be our last linebacker RTG, because just the natural progression of this position is horrible. It's not cool at all, man. That with the back, we go. He's going outside, straight outside. He looked this way too. I thought it was going to throw it. All right, we're back here finally, bro. Being able to line. I think every time that I'm not at the end, but they're still sending me on the blitz, I'm gonna drop, bro. I want sack opportunities, but man, we're just back there way too much. Whiff on this tackle. See what we got. Dropping back into our zone. Be patient though. I'm not gonna drop back super quick. Pretty slowly. He's going across the field. Everything's sewn up. How did he even find that man? How was he open? Oh my gosh, they got me on this DN. I can't do it. Can I get back here for a tackle? No. It's like from this position, I just don't have as much success getting into the backfield. We went on the spin here, get picked up again. Oh my goodness, bro. What is happening? I was going to save my skill points to the very end of the season, but I think I'm going to go in and upgrade my pass coverage, see if that keeps me off the line a little bit more, because this is ridiculous. Got me down here again. Try to come off the edge this time. They go with the speed option. He keeps it, and we get in for somewhat of a tackle assist finally. Drop back into a little mid zone. Gonna read this out. What we got here? Go to pass, to go to run, outside. He's stuffed. Let's go. If I'm not mistaken, when you're on these blitz, bro, you got to really hit your inputs quickly. Like before you get to the line, like you got to start hitting them right about now. You got to start hitting your little inputs. Whatever move you're going to do, you got to do it early. That's one reason I do want to play linebacker more, to get better at it, because I haven't mastered it, like how to get off that line as quickly as possible. Oh, I thought he threw it to Buddy. I was going to say that's an easy pick. I baited that up so well. 3rd and 8, sending that blitz. Got to put that pressure on the quarterback. I doubt he hands his ball off. Yep. Can I get back here? I knew he was throwing it. He's lit up. Ball drop. Get him off the field. Let's get back here, boy. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm trying to get in there. I'm double teamed. He's sacked. Good job, defense. 2nd and 16. They go to run. We get in there. Stuff it. Let's go. What we got, boys? What we got? Going outside. No, they go to run to the outside on the right. Our left. Safety. My defense stepping up, putting points on the board as well. Let's go. I gotta set these blocks, bro. You gotta hit them inputs fast. Probably like the second I get out the line. Like, hit them. Oh! Oh, he's still going. Oh, what the? I'm done. He's going. I'm done. Bro, that is all my fault, dog. That is all me. I literally whiffed on the TFL, and I was the only guy that stood a chance. This man just housed it. I'm done. That is insane. And what universe are we going to war with UConn? A 91 overall defense is giving up touchdowns and having a close game with a 64 overall offense. Like, the simulation and in-game, this has to, bro, something has to be done. I don't understand it at all. We win the game, but this is just madness, bruh. Okay, offense going to handle business, and look, I switched back to the original playbook, and now I'm getting a chance to just play my damn position, which I love. I get more opportunity. How did I whiff that? Come on, we find out the edge. I need 3 sacks this game. I need 3 sacks against a SEC opponent. Come on. Gotta spam it early. Here we go. We get the win. I'm telling you, bro, you have to literally flick your stick the second the ball snaps. It's like just like real life. Like, you have to be instinctual. You have to be on the spot. Like, you got to be quick with it. You got to be, get there. I'm winning. So anytime that quarterback has over 3, 4, 5 seconds in the pocket, which he gonna have throughout the game, I should be able to capitalize every time. Bro, wear and tear is so penalizing. I already have like negative wear and tear impacts on my player already. It's like how I won that, and I jailed right back into another lineman. Come on. What we got? Can we get in there? Get off me. Oh, he shed, but he got loose. Good tackle though. Good TFL. Can't audible just yet. I believe we're like halfway to audibles, even though we haven't made a bunch of plays or had like crazy explosive games, which is just crazy to me. So we have a chance to have the audibles available to us junior, maybe senior season. Got us in the zone. Doubtful that they pass it on the 1 yard line. Yeah, they go with the run all day. Easy. Touchdown, bro. Buddy in the backfield. I'm not gonna lie, I'm blitzing. I'm coming straight through. I'm coming straight through. I'm coming straight through. TFL, we get the safety. That was as free as it's ever gonna get. Let's go. Not gonna lie, that was tough. That was tough. Wasn't a sack, but another tackle for loss added to the totals. Oh, straight through. Oh, we got in there untouched again. He just stepped back and got it off. He know what time it is, boy. Come on. See if we can get in here. Good spin. We winning at the line, bro. This quarterback, he doing his job. Gotta be on it, bro. As soon as that ball snap, soon as you step, like take that first step, you need to be flicking and rotating that stick. Boom, we get the spin all day. I'm finna start hitting triangle to try to put my hands up and try to bat the ball down. We're gonna figure it out, bro. I have to be a better linebacker, bro. Said this is my last linebacker I'm ever gonna create on this game. But man, I see. I'm done. Been trying to get a sack all half. Had a clean opportunity to get one. And what did I do? Spam triangle and completely throw my opportunity away. I am heated right now, bro. Like, there's no way I did that with my opportunity. TFL, let's go add it to the list, add it to the stat sheet, baby. What we got here? They coming across the field. Maybe, for surely. He's coming across. Yep, I read it, and I got good speed. We're not slow. We couldn't get a little burst to the outside. Our first pick of the year. I believe our second pick on our career. Let's go, baby. All we need is a sack or two to really make this game complete. That's all we need, bro. Got a couple of TFLs, a safety, a pick. Come on, man. We just need to cap this game off the right way against an SEC team. Our first conference win, too. I need it. I need it. Oh, come here. Come here. I'm on his heel. Let's go. I'm getting double teamed this time. I'm getting double teamed. They know what time it is. And he almost got sacked anywhere. How is he getting this ball off? I got a little blitz. Oh, look, I was finna say, bro, it looked too good to be true. They go with some quick action and pick up another touchdown on the night. They killing as much clock as they possibly can right now. Throwing the ball, another man open. This game might be over, bro. If we can somehow get this ball back and go score, that'd be great. TFL, add that to the stat sheet. But let's just hope and pray we can get the ball back to offense some way, somehow. They gotta hike that ball. Gotta hike that. Had a chance to get back there. Gotta call the timeout here. Gotta call the timeout. We gave offense 2 timeouts, minute 13, and they cannot come through. All I had to do was score. All y'all had to do was just go and score. But it is what it is, bro. We take our L here in our final game that we're gonna play throughout the rest of the season. Time to head into some more simulation with very little hopes. No, I'm tripping. As a matter of fact, we have one more game. That was 3 games. Yeah, games 5, 6, and 7. So we have game 8, the 8th game of the year, our final game that we're going to check into. So we got one more to just go out here and try to make something happen. Here in the last game, we're going to manually play ourselves for the season. And of course, it's against a top team like Texas coming off the edge. I thought I got back there on that one. We can win it. And one thing I know about this game, you play against better teams, your team plays better. You play against worse teams, your team plays terrible. That just seems to be like the gist of things. Coming off that edge, I can't get loose. That's not Arch Manning. Who is that? That's not Archibald Manning out there running the ball like that. It's just getting ugly for us out here, boy. Oh yeah, shit. Of course, every time I get free, boom, they go over the quick screen RPO or something crazy. It is what it is, man. We dropping back in coverage, man. We dropping back in coverage, bro. I see this receiver here. Try to play this off a little bit. They go here, get a nice little tackle, Superman him. We just skied, buddy. It's like our 3rd rain game out of these 4 we've played, I believe. Why is it always raining? Stop raining so much. Oh yeah, them boys back there. Let's go. We got manned up with the back, 3rd and 6. He's flaring out, going across the middle of court. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. The weakest part of our defense has to be our secondary, our corners. They are terrible, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Now my defensive front, we different. We different up front. But our guys on that back end, bro, questionable. Nice little delayed blitz. Try to set it up with some momentum. Yep. Get in there. Get in there. Spin right into the inside. He has a man. That's a touchdown. First of the game. See if we can fly up that edge, man. Can we get a sack, bro? We got good stats, good attributes. And I just upgraded my finesse move. and my power move as we get a TFL here. 3rd and 5. Can we get him out the field? Let's see. Let's see. I'm spinning, I'm rotating. I'm gonna start rotating out towards the outside shoulder of these guys. Oh my gosh, I thought we got a win there. We technically did, but we knocked that ball loose. That's our best corner on the squad too, making a big play. Little DB blitz, 1st and 10, down 7. We need a stop. Offense need to make something shake ASAP. Thought we had a win right there. He gets this catch, takes some ankles and a 1st down. Well, Texas right back in striking distance. I don't see us stopping him here. They do go to run. He just, oh my gosh, he scored. What? That was such a delayed call. Like, he definitely didn't get into the end. They got to overturn this. There's no way, bruh. I was about to say, like, Buddy did not score. He was nowhere near the end zone. That was such a, and they, bro, the bias, the home field bias is crazy. But they end up scoring the very next play anyway, so it really don't even matter. See if we can get back here and get a sack. Throwing the ball. They're trying to get it all off. They go to run here. Should have blocked and get in here for a nice assisted tackle. Got blessed with that one. It's been a struggle to say the least, bro. They just having their way with us right now. Not gonna lie. They go here. We try to get in, get this tackle. We secure that. Why is that an assisted tackle? I made that on my own. Stop doing that, bro. I hate that about this game. I swear, bro. Like, buddy, that tackle was all me. Why are y'all crediting someone with a half a tackle where they did nothing? They were just in the vicinity. They didn't get active on that tackle. I'm getting double teamed. Can I get to the QB when he's right here in front of my face? Oh my God. That was out. That was nice. That was a nice piece. Like me out there. Hold on. Pick 6. And just like that, we're only down 10, but it doesn't matter, bro. I mean, you got to be positive, but then again, you know how things are. You would expect us to play well against Texas. Nah. I mean, my defense ain't doing half bad, but offensively, again, just cannot produce to save their lives, man. It's just been ugly for them. We win the spin right there. So every time we get a win, it's like the ball is gone. But anytime the quarterback is just hanging in the pocket, they block like their life is on the line. Got me on that D-line this time around. I love it, though. I love it, though. I love it, though. Oh, fail. Help me. Help me. Make a play. He's a short. I knew it. Something to, I said, bro, look at the size difference. No matter how well he plays this, fried. Drop him back. Do a little zone coverage. Sealing that edge. Buddy is gone. That's a touchdown. Game over, ladies and gentlemen. We get destroyed by 24 against Texas, bro. On the road to cap off our player played games this season. Wish I would have finished last week because this was just way worse. But it is what it is, bro. So the rest of the season really went exactly how I thought it would. We dubbed South Carolina, which is surprising, but then we take the L, blowout loss against Florida, bad L to LSU, and then just get obliterated by Bama. I honestly don't even want to check the stats for these games because it's just pointless, bro. I don't care what we did. I'm gonna check the overall stats on the season, but this is just pitiful. We have to bounce back. I mean, look at that, bro. We have an 88 overall team, 86 offense, 91 defense. What went wrong? 5-7 record. We do have a total of 10 more tackles than last season. So 63, 20 tackles for loss opposed to 5, 8.5 sacks opposed to 1, 2 picks. Solid. Less deflections, but we played better this year all the way around pretty much. We do have 16 skill points going into the season. I think I want to go IQ, something's telling me to. Speed, we're good. Power, I feel like we need more strength and more hit power. And then I think linebacker is hands down the hardest position to get your attributes up and your physicals. I mean, honestly, in coverage, we're fine. I think at this point, bro, I simply want to max out my pass rush as much as possible in my power because I want to be able to get to the quarterback at will, and we just can't do that. So I think I'm going to take this and spread this out towards pass rush for now. And then later on, we'll touch that power up, which is already pretty decent. So we got to get this pass rush up ASAP. But we're about to head into junior season, play those last 4 games. Hopefully we have some postseason action. We'll see. It's time to lock in. We have to make this count. Okay, so we've simulated the first 8 weeks of season 3, junior year, right now sitting at a 94 overall, which is a lot further than I thought we would reach, but it's kind of to be expected, I guess, that we started off our career as a starter. Even though we're 90 plus overall, we still haven't unlocked the ability to upgrade pretty much a majority of ours. So hammer can't touch, blow up can't touch yet. We can touch this, this, and that. Can't touch this either. So Bro, linebacker has to be the worst in terms of upgrades, abilities, everything all around. But as you can see with our team overalls, right now in the country, we're ranked number 20. 6-2 record, solid. But our offense took a 2 overall decrease. Defense is the exact same at 91. And 90 points were scored in this game against Ole Miss in our loss last week. Also, right now, in terms of the playoffs, we do not have a spot. North Texas with a 6-2 record has a spot in the first round above us, which is crazy to me, being that we're an SEC team. But it is what it is. In the conference currently, we sit at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th in the SEC. Haven't dug too deep in the conference play just yet. I mean, Bama, they've been going crazy. We faced them last at the end of the year. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how everything pans out. Checking out our stats so far throughout the year. So 8 games played that we simulated, 37 total tackles, 8 for loss, 5 total sacks, 3 deflections, no picks. I'm pretty sure this catches allowed stat category is glitched, no touchdowns. So we're going to check in these last 4 games of the year and see if we can turn these stats up. Junior year in the first play from scrimmage, the first play, I'm on the line. That's what. Oh boy, see, it's always too good to be true. They go RPO where the ball is just gone immediately. Back on that line, it's crazy. Oh, I like this. I like this. Get in there. Let's go, GK. Let's go, GK3. Big TFL to kick the game off. What we got here? I can't even move. I was stuck. Pick. Oh, what they calling though? Okay, something on the offense. I was finna say, boy, but I was right there. I could have picked that. We could have hawked that lane. I can't believe I was converted to this DN spot regardless. It's like if you truly do upgrade your run stopping, they will transition you completely. Like they legit have ruined this position with just how the upgrade, how the system for it works. Shed that block. And of course I shed the block with like butter, and then Buddy picks up the block. And then the quarterback keeps it on the outside. Can I get this edge? Get off me. Quarterback kept it again. No boy. Whoa. Oh, why he still up? I'm dropping back. I'm reading this out. His man's out here. He threw it. Oh, got picked. That's a pick. I need that. Made some minor upgrades to my block shedding, things of that nature, and they got me out here getting loose. Oh yeah, good spin. Running back, get off me. Hold, that's a hold. Ref, call that. Yes, sir. He on that. Thank God. He got head tap. So what would have been first and goal was going to be 3rd and 23. So we're going to have some time to get back here. We will have time. I got to go. Get in there. Get in there. I'm getting double team. Get off me. Get there. Oh, we almost got him. This game know what it be doing, but we do force him to throw it away. Let's go get them boys out the field. Come on. Eyes on that running back. See what he does. They go hand off here. Yep. Meet him in the hole. Light him up, baby. Light him up. Finally got me in some coverage, man. Running backs over here. Fake the handoff. They go with the option, read option. We own that. See if I can get back and get a sack. Oh, we here. TFL. Come on. We need something. I need something. I'm leaving here with something. Shout out to Denzel, bro. Okay, we got what, 4, 5 now? Oh yeah. 1-on-1. I'm getting back there all day. I'm trying to get active. You know what I'm on. Oh yeah, in coverage. But he coming across the field. He's launching this upfield. That might be. Please be on the offense. Thank you. Another bailout. Let's go. This team is literally shooting themselves in the foot. That's the second huge play they've had that just is taken back. And then we get a sack here. Let's go. I need more sacks, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna end up making me a defensive lineman, like a DN, like in Dynasty, and do a career on him, because I need better abilities. I need better development. I need it all, honestly. I'm around that edge with it. I'm here. Oh my gosh, I got there just a hair late. Double wide receiver when I'm on that line. I'm on that line with it. I get through with it. Give me the sack with it. Let's go. I said I was gonna get a sack this game. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie. Interceptions will always be the most rewarding, but getting a sack, I can't lie, bro. It's up there with some of the most satisfying plays you can make per position. Like the biggest play you can make per position. I gotta say, getting a sack as a linebacker or D lineman is like top 3. Let's see if we can get in here. I get 10 solo tackles in the game. Can I get in there? Oh my gosh, run that edge. Another one. What? Nobody bet not catch that. Oh my, you say you swear to God. We finna go back and rewatch this in the replay. I swear on my life, that is the bit. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What? What? With a chance to put this crazy chaotic game away, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe, and I just whiffed on it. Oh, I'm just throwing right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They gotta go score the touchdown. Oh yeah, we down here in that line. I'm down here in that line. Come here. Come here. What is this they're running? What the? Yeah, what? That was a bad play call. So they made me, took my sack away from me, my second of the game, and then they just made my teammate drop the easiest pick of his life. Where you going outside with it? We on that. Bro, I am owed a sack. We get the dub here against Mississippi State in conference play, bro. That was just the most defensive heavy game I've ever seen of my life. But man, they did us dirty towards the end. They wanted us to lose bad, but we reigned victorious in this one. Let's go. I believe that was our best game yet, maybe of our career, probably just on the season. A total of 10 tackles, 4 for loss, and what should have been 2 sacks. It is what it is. I also had an opportunity to get a pick, but we had a deflection. So we played a really, really great game individually. Balled out. Got them Gators, my Florida Gators. So see what we can do today. Their record is terrible. This is exactly who they are IRL. And who is that quarterback? You got me free on that line, baby. I'm trying to get off. Trying to get off me. Oh my gosh. I shed that block so beautifully and barely got in there for an assisted tackle. Really trying to rack up, bro. Last season, I was a first team All-American, or I was first team All-SEC. I'm trying to be first team All-American, first team All-Conference. Yeah, I'm trying to win the Butkus Award. I'm trying to go crazy. Only way to do that is to get in here and get active, man. I need like 90 tackles, and we're too deep into the season to get there. Got me dropping back in the coverage. Watch Buddy coming across, a slot receiver. He might come across the field. Ain't got no tight end. They do got a tight end here. Sit outside. Had a drop, and then he threw it to him too. I was gonna say, but there's no way y'all have to make a play on that. They stacking over here with the tight end. And play this little, just get to go quick. Nope. Across the field. I'm here. Oh, he threw it to Buddy underneath. Can I get in here for this tackle? I just flipped him. Oh my gosh. Try to get in here, man. I'm trying to get in there. Get off me. Get that tackle. Oh, we just missed out on the tackle. They give me an assist for that. They did. Honestly, my solo goal right now is to finish the rest of the season and try to have throughout these last couple of games at least 10 total tackles a game. So that's just the goal right now. Very simple. Nothing too crazy. Need me another sack. I need me some more sacks too. Could end this season with 10 sacks if we play our cards right. This ball going underneath. Can I get here? Give me that solo. Let's go. We need a sack, bro. We get 1 sack for the rest of the season. That'll put us at 9, I believe. So we need a game with at least 2 sacks, and we can't get in there, but we got to shed them blocks quicker. Not gonna lie, I want to blitz, but I'm gonna just play my zone, stick to my responsibility. Don't want to be the reason we give up anything coming across the field. Ooh, but I'm telling you, don't try it. We go with a hot blitz. I'm coming right that gut up the backside of my dog. Here we go. Oh yeah. I'm running it. Nothing feels worse than making a bonehead mistake. Just do all that complaining about opportunities, then you get them and then you don't secure them. I messed up several sack attempts, several sack opportunities on that the last drive or two, bro, and I'm just sick about it. We good though, bro. We'll get one. I still believe. Try to get a spin off. Nope, we free. I need some more tackles, so I need a few more. We get in here. Did we get assisted? We did not. They doing us bad right now, bro. Like they're not showing us no love. Ooh, underneath. I kind of got too far outside my zone. Get the assisted. Still no assisted tackle. What's going on? Man, we got to make some shake, dog. We have to make some shake. Running back on this side. That would have been a screen. Got it. Oh, he threw that to somebody else, and it is a touchdown in the back of the end zone. Ain't gonna lie, boys, we might be cooked. I'm so over it, bro. Like, they can have this. I swear they can have it, bro. We take a loss. Lost to Florida. Offense didn't score a single point, not even a field goal. And as a defense, we only gave up 2 scores. Like, what more do you want? I ain't gonna lie. I had to go ahead and simulate them last 2 games after that nonsense. The messed up missed sack the game before, then losing against a team that's at the very bottom of the SEC. Had to wash my hands. Linebacker defense, and when I'm not on the corner where I really can like dominate the game, put touchdowns on the board, whatever the case may be, just ain't it. Taking a look at the stats on our junior year, it's going to cap it all off. I wouldn't say he's first round draft pick worthy, but definitely going to get picked up by a team. I don't see him not being in the NFL. Played pretty well in the SEC, put up some solid numbers. I'm going to check our numbers in totality. I'm even going to check the record books to see if we landed there anywhere. Tavian St. Clair, quarterback out of Oklahoma, wins the Heisman with a pretty realistic stat line. I love to see it because when you see these quarterbacks doing for 5K and something wild, nah. But more stats going to be added to the stat sheet as we have a game against Houston in a bowl game, and we get no honors in our junior season. So checking out Greg's stats in totality after the bowl game, looking pretty good. 38 tackles for loss, the most on the team. That's pretty solid. 16.5 sacks, pretty amazing. Played some great ball here at Auburn, can't lie. We measure it pretty well against our teammates for sure. But I hope y'all boys enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop a like, leave a comment down below on a player's name, position, any specifics you want in a future video. Let me know. We're going to try to make it happen. So many requests. I can only do one at a time, so be patient. But I love y'all boys. See you in the next one.